of you. Before, this is the last session, and it's slightly there is a delay in the, and I was expecting that to start at 6:37. I'll be very brief so that I don't take much time of yours. I'll briefly give the government perspective on this issue of smart transportation for smart cities. And secondly, what has NITI Ayog, earlier Planning Commission, has done on this issue. As you are aware, government has launched very important schemes like Make in India, Digital India, Skill India, and the Swachh Bharat. Smart transportation for smart city is an integration of all this. It is not merely for transportation for a city. It is also for Make in India. It is also for jobs for the country. It is also for low pollution. It is also for building skills to manage this. So this is the first perspective I wanted to clear. It's not a standalone scheme. So what you have to look at is what is the outcome from this whole thing. Now what has the NITI Ayog done on this work? The earlier Planning Commission had prepared a very comprehensive report on urban transportation. It is on the site of NITI Ayog. I request all of you, it's a very voluminous, it's an excellent report prepared by Dr. Rakesh Mohan, who was former Deputy Governor of RBI and currently the Executive Director in the International Monetary Fund. Like the chapter on urban transportation. Now what does it say? It only estimates the requirement of having a smart transportation in the cities. The estimation is very perfect. Now where does this smart, it doesn't talk about smart city, but now when you bring in smart city into the smart transportation, what do you achieve? Now look at the cities. I have classified the cities into 5 categories. Today you have metros. Second, you have the emerging cities. Third, you have the temple cities like Tirupati, Amritsar. Fourth one, you have the hilly districts. Fifth one is the coastal districts. All these 5 districts, 5 cities have different requirements. So when you are talking about urban transportation, bring urban transportation into these 5 verticals, there is a different configuration in all this. So what we are doing now next is how do you combine these in these 5 verticals and estimate the requirements, investment requirements, and then estimate what will be the job that will be created in this. Estimate how much skill that will be required to manage this. Estimate how much of pollution load reduction will be there in that. So this is currently what we are looking at. And briefly, what the outcome of the whole issue will be. When you have a smart transportation, what do you achieve? Very briefly, what do you achieve? What are the 3 most important things that you achieve? For a common man, for a common citizen, because all the schemes are for the citizens, common citizens. You ask, first of all, you achieve no traffic congestion. If you have a smart transportation in a smart city, obviously you have no traffic congestion. Second, you have very low pollution. That is Swachh Bharat. That is the one which you are targeting. Third, you are not only mobile individually, but your mobility is also captured in a digital platform. You know where you are going, your antecedents are known, your boss, your colleagues, your wife, your children know who you are. So this integrated digital platform is also there to capture your mobility on a mobile platform. This is the third thing that you achieve. Fourth one, which you have very few people would like to appreciate, that is, whom are you transporting? In a city, there are different categories of people. There are job seekers, there are senior citizens, there are disabled people, there are different categories of people. So in a smart city, you are able to achieve smart transportation if the requirements of all the different categories of people are addressed. So from a government perspective, the vision of a smart transportation in a smart city is finally these 5 outcomes. They are the immediate outcomes, but attached to them are huge jobs which will get created, a huge skill which will get created. Skill sets will have to be developed for that. And third one, your pollution in the city, which is a major constraint today, will also get reduced. So this is where we are today. So this is the vision of the government as far as smart transportation. I'm not talking on technology, I'm not talking on finance, I'm not talking on how you want to do it. I think others have already spoken on that. But I wanted a holistic picture that this is a concept which has immense potential for addressing the requirements of the cities which are right now metros, which are right now temple cities, which are right now coastal cities, which may become smart cities as you go along. So you have to plan accordingly, you have to develop accordingly. With these words, I think I thank you very much.